tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. The Bulls are across the line and into the offensive end. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a pass to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's intercepted by Harley. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Vache's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Long Island's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Long Island's got the puck. Puck picked up by Foxa. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Long Island's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Ottinger.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And now it's grabbed by Leobushkin. And that goes off a player in front. Moves the puck. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Slides it diagonally to Kaufman. Turns him away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bulls win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Duchesne's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Duchesne's won the faceoff. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Offense his own faceoff, and he wins the draw. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Schneider. Barzal going to play it to the corner. And a great save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick feed to Duchesne. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grab by Rantanen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot, and he makes the save. Takes the puck behind the net. Texas has the puck in the corner. Lines up for the point. Fantastic save. Rocked on the play. Texas gains a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Duchesne. Scoops up the puck now. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Thomas a little too aggressive. Off to the box for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. You got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Texas has it in the open ice. Long Island's penalty killers get a hold of it. Strong defensive effort. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Texas gains the zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shakes himself free. Trying to get it down the ice. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Heiskanen's got it behind his own net. Feeds the puck to Harley. Directed over to Heiskanen. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Quick pass to Romanov. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep.
Thomas is almost back in the play.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And he makes the save on that play. Horvats into the offensive zone now on the attack. Texas tries to break out from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Smith.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Up along the wing. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to Faxa. Texas is on the attack. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from the field.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Long Island's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They have the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Duchesne. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the boards by Trottier. Long Island's in now. Fires it on net. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Trotier's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and eventually a rush on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Kulak. Takes the puck. Oh, that's saved by Smith. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. And he rings the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the fight stops it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Long Island's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. How many bodies in the way? Here's a short pass to Nystrom. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear, and they have done that here. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Ottinger's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Texas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot! Handles that one. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Lets it go! Sacrifices the body. Pellet's taking the puck behind his net. Rocks him on the play. Long Island's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Schneider. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot. Makes another stop.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Texas has it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Harley. Angles it over to Rantanen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it gets just enough to keep it out. Grabbed along the board by Duchesne. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Horvat's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
The Bulls once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a shot. That's a textbook save by Smith. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Rantanen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puts it on net. Rejected by the blocker. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Fires it! That's blocked by Ottinger. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Johnson's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Works it across to Thomas. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a centering pass. And that chance is blocked. Battling for it along the boards. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Smith's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here's a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And now he angles it across to Thomas. And he takes the pass. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Long Island's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Lindell. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Look out. How did he stop that one?
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Picked up along the boards by Pellick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck scooped up by Pulock. Tries to get it over to Gillies. Texas has it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Liabushkin. Quick feed to Ben. Long Island's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Oh, look at the pass! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Well, the goaltenders have really stolen the spotlight here, James. I think the players on both sides are saying to themselves, what do we have to do to put one by?
The Bulls gain control of the puck. Takes the return feed. Long Island's got possession here in the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Granted, instead of across the line. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Smith. That's using the body on the block. Tries to feed it across. Long Island's looking to break out. Texas looks to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Long Island's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. zone through the middle. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barzal. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Smith's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Texas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick pass across to Nystrom. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Ottinger's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Johnson's won a big draw on their own end. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. Nice pass back. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Long Island's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Pelech. Nystrom stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Gillies. The Bulls take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Lyubushkin. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. The Bulls get a hold of it. Duchesne's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Horvat. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindell. Here's a short pass to Steele. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. They win the draw and go on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Long Island's crossed the line and on the attack. Big time save and a big time shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Harley's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
From behind the net. Long Island's got it behind the net. Puck grab by Ben. Moves it quickly over to Faxa. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Duchesne's won the draw and they're on the attack. Texas has it near the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pelech.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Quick feed to LaFontaine. Quick shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And the puck's knocked loose. Kulak's taking it from his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Turned aside with a glove by Ottinger. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass to Nystrom. Texas looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Drives to the paint. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! Glove side save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Johnson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Long Island's got it along the wall. On main rush. Lays into the body. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Long Island's got the puck along the boards. Barzal's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Texas looks to break out in their own end. Takes a shot, and one last save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out, and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Tonight, the home team will be dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's, proud sponsor of tonight's game.
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Long Island's got it in their own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Rantanen. And that pass is redirected. Tries to feed it over to Trottier. And that's broken up. Angles it over to Rantanen. Long Island's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Long Island's ready to go on the attack. Bumped off the puck. Texas looks to get things going now with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And some good footwork to kick it away. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Heiskanen. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it to Rantanen. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
We can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Shot from the wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that one's turned away. Here's a short pass to Nystrom. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Texas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Fires it on net. That's turned aside from the blocker. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender. Texas takes possession along the wall. Passes it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Barzal's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with offensively. Turn that chance aside. Works the across to Drew. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. What a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Steele. Long Island's got possession of the puck. Schneider's lugging the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, close save and a beauty. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A critical draw here. Long Island's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Bulls will play it from the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Long Island's got it from behind the net. Here they come. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he takes the feed. Shot! Answers the call with a big save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Troutier's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to LaFontaine. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Texas has the puck here off the face-off. Quick feed to Duchesne. Texas plays it against the boards. Quick pass across to Hartley. That's blocked. Takes it in front. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And he lays out to block that one. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. There's another stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Troutier's won it in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. And the puck's kicked free. Scores! Your overtime winner! They end it! And a look at the overtime here. What a night!
Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.